Who are you?
Your ladyship, I am Shu Li, under General Shen's command, serving as his lieutenant.
Ah, Lieutenant Shu.
This must be Miss Yao. The general heard you plan to learn swordplay. He ordered me to give you this Gaiyui sword manual. Once you reach the 9th level, he will gift you more advanced ones.
Thank you, Lieutenant Shu.
The book is from the general. I'm just the messenger boy. And this gentleman here is our military strategist, Zhuang Mo. He's here to tutor the third prince.
If he's here on orders, why does he look like he was kidnapped?
Rest assured, your ladyship, he volunteered.
Whew, I'm finally breathing again. Too shabby, so shabby. In such a destitute place. How can I bathe in spring water? And fast with ambergris incense for 3 days? Where's my premium Longjing tea? Where's the Celadon teacup for the ceremony? If the apprenticeship ceremony isn't perfect, even on the general's orders, I won't teach a single word. Now, do you understand why you had to gag me on the way here?
Crystal clear.
Why would my brother send him to tutor Zhao Zhao?
You might not know this. Despite being a picky chatterbox, he is genuinely brilliant. The general sent a message. To handle this kind of scholar, just ignore him. Once he's bored, he'll start teaching.
Got it.
I shall take my leave.
Hey, where's my jade pillow? I literally cannot sleep without it.
So you're the new tutor?
You can eat garbage, but don't talk garbage. We haven't done the formal ceremony yet. No ceremony, no tutoring, period.
Man, he doesn't shut up.
Hello, Mr. June. What do I need to prep for the ceremony?
Let me break it down for you. This induction ceremony must follow strict protocols. First, pick an auspicious day. Fast for 3 days beforehand. Use spring water.
Time for bed, Zhao Zhao. Since he doesn't want to tutor, let's just pretend he's heir. Don't engage.
Let's go. Back to our rooms.
Besides the ceremony details, I am Zhuang Mo, a master scholar. I only sleep on top-tier white jade pillows. I guess I could compromise. Why is everyone so quiet behind me? Guys, where did you go? Hello? Don't you know about basic courtesy? Empress Shen ghosting me like this is extremely disrespectful to a teacher.
Ugh. This guy is so annoying. The heat is already making me cranky. And he hasn't shut up since he got here.
I seriously wonder why Shen Yue hired this weirdo for Zhao Zhao.
Lieutenant Shu said he's highly gifted. More like highly twisted. Girl, do you think it's possible that General Shen found him too annoying at home, so he dumped him here to tutor?
Yao Yao, hold your new Gaiyou sword manual against your conscience and say that again.
Good night, good night. It's so hot, I'm craving ice cream. Or at least a fruit smoothie.
First of all, we'd need ice.
Oh, my unrecognized talent. My terrible luck with people. Such virtuous qualities forced into hiding. So lonely at the top.
Your ladyship, we did it.
Stop yelling! Stop yelling. Why are you screaming this early? We're trying to sleep. Did you pack cow manure in that jar? It stinks.
It's a success. The smell is spot on. So we brought a jar over for you to taste test.
Perfect. Let's start today with Lucifen. Come to the backyard and prep for me.
Early morning and no one even says hi. Doesn't even ask what I want for breakfast. How rude.
Your ladyship. Who is that guy?
The tutor my brother hired for Zhao Zhao. Super strict. And a total diva. Claims since we didn't do the formal ceremony, he refuses to teach Zhao Zhao.
Just an induction? Wouldn't serving tea be enough?
The tea must be premium Longjing. The teacup must be top-tier Celadon ware. And we need an auspicious date. Spring water baths and ambergris incense.
Since he's so high maintenance, why not just swap him for someone else?
My brother's strategy is ignore him, don't talk to him. Once he gets bored out of his mind, he'll naturally start teaching Zhao Zhao to kill time. You two remember, do not engage with him later. Don't even give him a chance to speak.
Understood, your ladyship.
Hey, you must be Miss Yao. Last night, you and Empress Shen didn't even let me finish, and just locked me in the courtyard without a word. This behavior is highly respectful.
Yao, time to eat. Zhao Zhao, wake up for Lucifen! Yes, this is exactly the taste.
It's so hot lately. This stuff won't last long. You really want to sell this in the palace, your ladyship?
Easy fix. We just do free samples plus pre-orders.
Samples I get. But what's a pre-order?
A pre-order means, first, you custom print a batch of Luosifin vouchers, add anti-counterfeit marks, then sell the vouchers a day in advance, and let them redeem it the next day.
Oh, I see. Could I also mark specific time slots? Like a morning voucher or a night voucher?
Exactly. Then the kitchen knows the demand a day ahead, completely solving the spoilage issue. I love chatting with people like you, who catch on so fast. We can just copy Uber Eats or DoorDash for delivery.
Do tell more.
Basically, borrow some guards with good flying skills. From Pei Xingchuan, record the client's palace and desired delivery time, and deliver precisely the next day.
Thanks for the tip, your ladyship. Time is money. I'll go loop in my master and eunuch Zhao right now.
Quan, next time you come, bring me 2 round narrow-mouth clay jars. And some rags.
Will do, your ladyship. I'll take my leave too, to go check on the food factory.
Wow. I, Zhuang Mo, a master who has read all the classics. Couldn't understand a single word they just said.
Bestie, are we taking it too far? Look how pale he is. His blood sugar is probably crashing again.
We actually have a few bowls left in the kitchen.
Mr. Zhuang for breakfast. We only have Luosifin, want some?
Are you talking to me?
Just asking casually. If you really don't want it, I'll take it to the guards outside. Hold on.
Yum, yum, yum.
Now what do you want?
Another bowl? It's literally heaven in a bowl. This is called Luosifin, right? How about this? I'll write an ode to this noodle for you, and you give me 2 bowls every morning. Give me 1 more bowl of Luosifin, and with a basic teacup, for the apprenticeship ceremony, I can be his tutor.
Really?
A gentleman keeps his word.
Master, please accept my bow.
Poetry, governance, military tactics. Which do you want to start with?
The 1,000-character classic. Is that okay?
Sure. Sigh, since Shen Yue returned to the capital, my status in the Cold Palace has tanked. Yelma used to be so hyped to see me. If she wasn't begging me to teach flying skills, she was pleading for sword techniques. Now that she has Shen Yue's manual, she doesn't even glance at me. Sigh, life is truly as lonely as the snow.
Commander Pei, Commander Pei.
Yeah? Quan, what are you doing here?
Looking to borrow some guys from you, for some errands. Not for free, it pays well.
Oh, I'm listening.
Here's the deal. We've got the delivery system for the palaces set up. With fixed delivery windows, we're just short on guards with sick flying skills. It's paid work, plus a 30% cut every month. Goes straight into your pocket. Think you could hook us up?
Is this all Shenling's idea? Totally. Deal. Take whoever you want. As for how much they get paid, you negotiate with them directly.
Commander Pei isn't an arrogant jerk like the rumors say at all.
Any reports from Shen Yue today? Did the palace gate guards report Shen Yue entering the palace?
Your Majesty, the general is gravely ill and is resting at his estate.
I'm so sick of hearing that excuse lately. Can't they come up with something fresh?
This old servant is terrified.
Forget it, let's head to the harem and take a walk around the concubines' quarters. Why is there always this lingering, faint stink everywhere in the harem? What are you guys doing? So this is what's stinking up the whole harem.
Blessings to your Majesty. Fools, didn't you hear the Emperor asking you? Hurry up and explain exactly what this is to His Majesty.
Keep your mouth shut. Or I'll have your hide!
This is called Lucifen.
This thing is actually edible?
Your Majesty, it only smells bad. It tastes amazing.
I did secretly approve this business, but this smell is way too overpowering. If I really hold someone accountable, I'd have to yell at Pei Xingchuan. But if I impulsively chop off his head, the Pei family would riot, ruining my wise reputation. Ugh, headache. I just remembered I have reports to review. I'll skip the Zhaolu Pavilion for now. Didn't know your little protege had this hustle in him. Good eye. Give him time and he'll be a real asset.
He's just riding the novelty wave, plus having your Majesty's secret backing. You absolutely shouldn't overpraise him for today's mess.
I'm actually feeling a little hungry. Go to the Imperial Kitchen and fetch me a pearl white jade pastry.
I'll arrange it right away, Your Majesty.
No, wait, Pei Chuan, that moody rich boy, gives even the Pei family head a headache. Why would he obediently lend his guys to two lowly eunuchs? Do these two eunuchs actually have game? Or is there a mastermind behind them?
Your Majesty?
Watch Changsan closely for the next few days. I want to know when, he goes where, and who he meets. Report every single detail to me.
3,000 concubines aren't enough for him. This current emperor is actually obsessing over a little eunuch. Honestly, this emperor's secret scandals are way more insane than the last two.
It's been so long since the Empress was exiled to the cold palace. And she hasn't even sent a maid to beg for mercy. Shen Yu isn't begging me either. Now the harem is getting restless. Even if I wanted to bring Shenling back to run the inner court, I can't find a decent excuse. Ugh, nothing is going right. So annoying!
Got free time today? Why are you hanging around the cold palace?
What else? To deliver cash to her ladyship, obviously.
Do you smell that?
Luosafen? No. Smells like BBQ. Like they added some special spices. Her ladyship must have invented some new food today. Let's go check it out.
What's the occasion today? It's so lively in this courtyard.
Look at you. Ever since Mr. Jung Mo agreed to tutor the third prince, this place is popping every single day.
Zhuang Mo? You mean that notoriously difficult tutor General Shen sent?
Yep, Mr. Jung Mo himself. Even in practice, you must treat it like life or death. Strike fiercely. Keep your footing steady. Do those last two moves again.
So what if you know the Gayu sword technique? Big deal.
Mr. Jung, where's her ladyship?
Hey, everyone in the backyard. Food's ready.
You actually made shaved ice. Classic you.
Who cares how it works? As long as we get to eat. No wonder this empress was exiled to the cold palace. You don't even deny the last part.
This cold palace is livelier than a tavern outside. She's supposed to be reflecting on her sins. This is clearly just partying. Gotta admit though, what did they put in that BBQ? It smells absolutely insane.
Chill out, chill out. Shen Yue is right down there. If you lose focus on your stealth and alert him, we'll be dragged out in seconds and beaten till our own masters don't recognize us.
Sigh.
Thank you for the BBQ feast today, your ladyship. Wondering about tomorrow.
Tomorrow night's midnight snack will probably be ginger frog. Yama plans to take Sao Dao tomorrow and wipe out all the frogs in the lotus pond.
It's getting late. The kitchen still has the last batch of luosafen to rush out. I'll take my leave now.
Bro-chung, you really don't need to use this same excuse to feed me lines every single day.
Oh, your ladyship, you know how it is. Heh. Take care, your ladyship.
Come with me. Miss Yao, I see you've been training hard lately. Have a skewer, get your energy back.
Using my bestie's BBQ to buy favor with me? Spit it out, what do you want?
Yama, listen. Shen Yue, right? Yeah, his martial arts are slightly better than mine, but he's way too uptight. A person needs to be loyal. Ditching your master halfway through totally violates the martial arts code.
Are you even stronger than me right now? You can't even beat me. How do you have the nerve to still call yourself my master? Give me back the BBQ.
Hey!
Master, why do we study poetry after learning to read, instead of governance or military tactics?
Well, Xiao Zhao, studying poetry is highly useful. For example, look at the moon tonight. If you only know the 1,000-character classic, when chatting you just say, wow, the moon is so round tonight, right? But after you master poetry?
As a child, knowing not the moon, I called it a white jade plate.
Your ladyship, here's our profit for the past half month. A total of 7,000 silver taels, all converted into banknotes.
Next time you bring cash, make sure no one is around. If Zhuangmo spots us, he'll start nagging me for that white jade pillow again. I have big plans for this cash. I can't waste it on a jade pillow. Go on, head to the front yard and get some shaved ice. I'll be there in a sec. 50, 100. 40 through 200 silver taels. Oh, 50 taels for this bracelet.
That bracelet was the Emperor's betrothal gift to her. So even in the cold palace, without her memories, she still carefully kept it with her.
This jade is pretty high quality. Wonder how much I can pawn it for once I escape. Brother, what are you doing up there?
You told me you preferred life in the cold palace, but that was all a lie. You've been planning to escape this whole time. Ning, I am your brother. Such a massive decision. Why did you hide it from me?
Brother, let me explain. No, wait, brother. Listen to me.
Go ahead, explain.
I just didn't want to spring it on you and freak you out.
If you want to leave the palace, what's your plan?
I plan to save up enough money, wait for Yao Yao's sword skills to peak, and then take Yao Yao and Zhao Zhao far away. We'll roam the martial world, incognito.
Sounds to me like you're completely cutting ties with your brother.
It's just a misunderstanding. Oh no, I'm screwed. He's mad. Like, really hard to pacify mad. Are you mad at me, brother?
If anything happens in the future, do not hide it from me.
Yes, sir. From now on, I'll tell you first.
Old man, I don't want to be the Imperial Guard commander anymore. I want to learn martial arts. Like, seriously, go find me a badass master to train me at home.
What kind of nonsense are you pulling now?
I want to perfect my martial arts. That's serious business. How is that nonsense?
Spill it. Which rich kid in the capital beat you up this time?
Ever since I became commander, when have I ever fought anyone in the city? I'm too busy slacking off and crashing dinners. Who has time for brawls? Old man, this time I genuinely want to master martial arts. Once I'm leveled up, I'll flex on Xiao Yao, make her beg for my mercy, and take her back as my student.
And then cause even bigger disasters for our family. Before this brat went to the palace, the Pei family's biggest monthly expense was paying off other people's medical bills. I finally bought you an official post to keep you quiet for 2 months, and now you want to quit? You think the Pei family owns the palace?
Fine, don't help me find a master. I'll find one myself.
Stop right there. The Pei family has been distinguished for generations. How did we raise such an unruly brat? Quitting your palace job, huh? Gonna rot at home pretending to train, huh? Guards, drag this unfilial son to the ancestral hall. Bring out the family discipline.
What did I do wrong? Why do I get the discipline?
Ha ha ha, what a sin in my past life. And a sin in this life. Why do girls have to embroider their own wedding dresses? Wouldn't buying a ready-made one be iconic? Wouldn't staying single be even more iconic?
Ever since Tuan started working in the palace, the Pei household has been blissfully quiet. You're absolutely right, madam. Master really knows how to handle things. The young master has really matured since starting his job. If he keeps this up, he will definitely bring honor to the family. Bring honor? I just pray he doesn't cause any more disasters. Mianyan, what on earth is this embroidery?
It's a phoenix, see? It has claws, wings, and a head. It's just a little ball, that's all. Look, it's already a phoenix. So what if it's missing some feathers? So what if the tail is short? Just squint a little.
You. Madam, bad news. Has the young master caused trouble again?
My time to shine has come.
Rushing in like this. Where are your manners? Speak clearly and calmly. Have you forgotten all the household rules? Completely forgotten? Speak. What happened that got you so panicked? To answer, madam. The young master skipped work today. saying he wants to quit and stay home to train martial arts. Master got furious and dragged him to the ancestral hall, and is using the family discipline on him. What? Why are you only telling me this now? You. The young master is in this kind of trouble? And you take your sweet time reporting it? Do you have a death wish? But madam, you said to focus on manners. You're all idiots. Why are you following me? Hurry up and fetch all of Chuan's half-siblings. Gather everyone and send them to kneel at the hall to beg for mercy, including your mother.
Are you going to beg for him too?
You stay here and finish your phoenix.
Sit here and embroider for me. Don't worry. I'll definitely be back before Mom finds out.
Miss.
You unfilial brat. Get down here right now.
Come up here if you have the guts.
Oh, Grandpa. The old man is really getting more and more unreasonable.
Why are you all just standing there? Get a ladder and drag this brat down.
Grandpa, you gotta judge this fairly for me. I just want to perfect my martial arts, and your son just blindly attacks me with the family discipline.
Brat, wait till you get off that roof. I'll whip you raw today.
I just don't get it! I just want to seriously learn martial arts. Is this huge overreaction really necessary? Since we clearly disagree, let's have the ancestors judge us. In front of the whole family.
What are you doing now?
Ancestors above! I, Pacing Chuan, want to seriously learn martial arts from today. Please, ancestors, show your wisdom. If your names face up, the old man hires a master for me. If your name's face down, I'll go out and find one myself.
You.
Master,
What are you all still kneeling for? Hurry and get a bowl of ginseng soup from the kitchen to revive the master.
right, madam. Yes, madam.
Hey, Mom, you're here. The old man is being unreasonable. All I wanted was for him to find me a good master, and he just starts whipping out the family discipline. What kind of dad does that?
And so you scattered the ancestors' tablets?
Mom, let go, let go! Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Oh, so you feel pain? Where was that pain when you were infuriating your dad?
I'm your biological son. Your true-born son. Your only true-born son. Your only heir. If I die, there's no backup.
Oh, you remember you're the only heir? Neither of you kids are worth a damn. Tomorrow, I'm adopting 7 or 8 kids from your aunts. Bring them all in. Let's see you play the only heir card then.
Yell at him if you want. Why drag me into this? All I did was embroider a phoenix that looks like a chicken. I'm not the one tossing ancestral tablets. Adoption?
Madam, my boy is extremely filial. Madam, my son would never toss a tablet. Get out of here.
Mom, you're pulling my ear off! I won't be able to get a wife like this.
Sooner or later. You're going to put your dad and me in an early grave. Seriously though, why the sudden urge to learn martial arts? Did you get beat up out there?
I swear I'm not fighting anyone. It's just, recently while working at the palace, I took on a student. But in less than 2 months, her martial arts completely surpassed mine. Now she's dumped me for a new master. And I'm honestly so pissed about it. So
you threw a tantrum for your dad to find a master. So you can level up and win her back?
Mom!
Fine. As long as it's not for street brawls. It's not a bad thing. I'll handle this. But you are kneeling here until midnight. Just for show. And you're going to work tomorrow.
Mom, a commander's monthly salary is literally less than my allowance. Why do I have to kneel? Okay. Whatever. I'm seriously learning this time. I'll make Xiaoyao beg to be my student again.
Where is that brat?
Kneeling in the ancestral hall.
Where's my family discipline stick?
Stop it, put the spear down. With your old bones. You think you can outrun him? I've already sent someone to request his leave today. He promised to go back to work tomorrow.
You mean it?
We're married, why would I lie?
Then this is perfect. It's great that Chuan wants to learn martial arts this time. It's not for street brawls, but because his students surpassed him.
Why don't we use this opportunity? To find him a super strict master? Maybe it'll actually discipline his character.
Who do you suggest we hire for this brat? Who could actually put him in line? Is there anyone in the whole capital who can handle him?
Do you remember General Shinyu?
Shenyu, they're in the same generation.
So what? As long as his martial arts are superior. Besides, General Shin is young and fit. So Chuan won't easily give him a heart attack.
You make an excellent point, my dear. I'll send an invitation to visit General Shen tomorrow. You've been watching Mian embroider all day. It must be tiring for your eyes. Come lie down next to me.
Speaking of Mian, her embroidery literally gives me a migraine.
Nothing in the world is difficult, as long as you're willing to give up. How about this wedding dress thing? Let's just hire a professional seamstress.
She's still a proper lady. If she has zero talent in embroidery, maybe she should learn the zither.
Are you saying torturing my eyes wasn't enough? Now you want to torture my ears too. If worst comes to worst, we'll just marry a guy into our house.
What's the rush? Chuan isn't even married yet.
Marriage? Any girl in the capital hearing the name Pei Xingchuan would immediately run the other way. If anyone is ever willing to marry this brat and join the Pei family, they're either after our money or legally blind.
The delivery system is up and running, but just selling luocefen is too small scale. To become a ridiculously rich queen making bank every day, I need to make these wealthy concubines happily empty their pockets. What woman doesn't want to be beautiful? Powder, incense, tea, lipstick, rouge, honey, handmade soap. I need to launch all of them, ASAP.
Is it cooked yet?
Slow simmering makes the flavor pop.
Weird, it's already mealtime. I get your brother not showing up. But why is Pei Xingchuan completely MIA today?
My brother told me last night he had things to do today and would enter the palace later. As for Pei Xingchuan, the guards at the gate said he supposedly caught a cold, and his family sent someone to request sick leave.
No wonder. My ears have been so much more peaceful today.
Miss Yao, not to criticize you, but as the saying goes, learning requires respecting the master. Since you are now training under General Shen, how can you casually call him your brother all the time? You must call him Master.
Master, oh right.
Exactly. Speaking of which, aren't you going to serve the apprenticeship tea?
Oh, the tea. Master, here's your tea. Master above, please accept your disciple's vow.
The Bronze Rust Dagger, top 10 legendary weapons of the Juan Dynasty.
What's this?
Won during the Battle of Shuqing. Gifted by the late Emperor. It's your induction gift. Take it.
Previously, I, a Grand Master, wasn't even allowed to touch it. Now he just casually gives such a legendary weapon away.
If that's the case, if we ever go broke in the future, we can take this dagger to the pawn shop, and it'd probably fetch a fortune.
Aning! Girl, your brother is literally standing right there. Keep your pawn shop plans down at least.
Aning, step forward.
Brother, I was just joking around. Please don't take the pawn shop thing seriously.
Come here.
He's your biological brother after all. He wouldn't actually hit you.
Even if he does hit me, I can't beat him in a fight. Brother, is this jade hairpin for me?
Yeah, put it on. Since you have a hairpin now, stop using twigs to tie up your hair.
Okay, before you took my jade bracelet, now you give me a jade hairpin? Are we even now? Brother, honestly, I'm not that petty about money.
Oh, so I was overthinking it. Then give the hairpin back.
A gift to your sister? No takesies backsies.
Aning, the frogs in the pot are burning.
Save them.
Master, Sister Zhao Yao got an induction gift. What about Zhao Zhao? Zhao Zhao wants an induction gift too.
Is there a slight possibility that your master is a simple, honest man, completely uncorrupted by wealth, with literally zero worldly possessions?
Zhao Zhao thinks. That fan of yours is perfect. The handle is made of black jade. Excellent quality. Master, as a grand scholar, the head of the literary world, you wouldn't be stingy, right?
Hey, why isn't Commander Pei in the courtyard today?
Bro Chang, come quick, grab a seat.
Your ladyship, is this the ginger frog? It's so tender and fresh, especially this leg meat. Absolutely killer, just a bit spicy. But the spice is perfectly balanced. I literally can't stop eating it.
Good, right? I'll copy down the recipe for you later.
Your ladyship, you mean?
I've thought it over. Just delivering luocefen is too basic. For long-term growth, we need to diversify the menu, like skewers, dry pot potatoes, crossing the bridge noodles, hand-shredded roast rabbit, braised rabbit heads, spicy chicken feet, charcoal BBQ, and crispy pork belly. What do you think, Brochong?
That sounds incredible. Expanding the menu means ramping up the workload in the Cold Palace kitchen. As for manpower, don't worry, your ladyship. As long as we have the recipes, staffing won't be an issue.
Perfect. I'll teach you all these recipes. Face-to-face later. Go grab Aquan later. The three of us will brainstorm the sales strategy.
Aning, when you're rich, don't forget me.
Relax, relax. What's mine is yours.
Love you. If anyone ever bullies you, I, your personal hero, will beat them up.
But earlier, when you were facing my brother, you literally sold me out in seconds.
That's because he's your brother.
Mother, what about Zhao Zhao?
Don't worry, Zhao Zhao. Your future wedding fund? Mommy is saving it all up for you.
Empress Shen, absolutely no way you're getting my white jade pillow. A true gentleman stays aloof. Where's your blade?
Whoa, right here.
Shen Yue, I am a grand scholar. Your military strategist. Your nephew's first tutor. Are you really just gonna let your sister and your disciple bully me like this?
You mean I shouldn't just stay out of it right now, but rather join them in bullying you?
You!
People think I am a master of both pen and sword, but honestly, other than military strategy, I don't read any of those philosophical classics. I'm not a literary master. I don't follow holy logic. I've always been fiercely biased towards my family.
Did you hear that? My brother is totally biased towards me.
Such vibrant, youthful summer green should be running free in the vast, boundless world, not trapped in this stagnant pool of a deep palace.
Brother, eat up.
Brother, are you asleep? No.
Hey, watch it! Mian, what's for dinner today? Here. Oh, you even brought booze. Classic Mian. Shenling has totally spoiled my appetite lately. I've starved all day and this pork knuckle still tastes incredibly bland.
Shenling? Brother, do you mean the Shenling?
Yeah, how many Shenlings are there in the capital?
Brother, you're playing a really dangerous game here. Having a secret affair with the current empress? No wonder Dad passed out from anger. And Mom nearly pulled your ear off. Is it too late to disown you as my brother?
You brat! Your little brain, is it filled with water instead of gray matter? Shenling is Shenyu's sister. Me having a secret affair with Shenling? That's insane! I can't believe you even thought of that.
Oh, right. Even if General Shen's sister wanted an affair, she definitely wouldn't settle for someone like you.
Sister, that's just totally unfair. While my character might be average, my intellect average, and my martial arts average, I am undeniably hot. A handsome guy like me, girls in this city are literally lining up to marry me.
Any girl in the capital who actually sees you would probably sprint the other way. Plus, General Shen is way hotter than you, and he has perfect character, brilliant intellect, and god-tier martial arts. Sigh, we both have brothers. Why is my life so tragically different from Sister Shen's?
Get out! Go back to where you came from!
Then give me back the pork and the booze. I'll leave right now.
Hey, put it down. Your brother has been starving all day.
Brother, what exactly did you do this time? To make Dad bust out the family discipline?
Don't even get me started, I'm so pissed. All I said was I don't want to be commander anymore. And I want to stay home to seriously learn martial arts. Next thing I know, he's chasing me with a stick. If my flying skills weren't so elite, my ass would be busted and I'd be bedridden right now. I mean, really, is it that hard for the old man to just hire me a master?
He probably thinks you got beat up by some rich kid again. So, did you actually get beat up in a fight again?
No way, that never happened. It's completely not what you guys think. It's Xiao Yao.
So Sister Shen really made 3,000 silver taels in half a month?
Even more, but wait. How much she makes in half a month? Is that the point? The point is I pay Xing Chuan, my student. Now she's defected to Shen Yue's side.
Cutting her losses early. Leaving the dark side for the light. Isn't that a good thing?
Who's the dark side? Who? Watch your mouth.
Oh, wrong choice of words. Abandoning evil for good.
Shen Yue, good, my foot. I swear on our ancestors' tablets. I am going to train so hard this time. Once my sword skills reach maximum level, I am absolutely snatching Xiaoyao back from Shen Yue.
Brother, you are being incredibly childish. You just casually quit a high-ranking commander job, just for some ridiculous petty reason, to scream about learning martial arts. No wonder Dad was mad enough to hit you.
Mian Mian, I am your brother. Could you literally just have a little faith in me? Even if you don't stand with me, at least don't hype up the enemy and destroy your own family's vibe.
Brother, he is Shen Yue. Do you know how many girls in the capital want to marry him? The number of girls who hate you is the exact number of girls who want to marry him.
Get out. Get out right now.
Brother, I was wrong.
Huh. Do you know what you did wrong?
I shouldn't have told the absolute truth to your face. Like how the amount of girls wanting to marry Shen Yue equals the amount of girls hating you. These brutal, universally known facts definitely shouldn't be said directly to you. Hearing you talk about all these stories in the cold palace, I'm honestly so jealous. Feels like this is what a girl should actually be doing with her life. Unlike me, stuck in my room 24/7, being constantly nagged by mom and the aunts to embroider pheasants. All they ever talk about is marriage. And okay, fine, talk about marriage, but they always say because I can't even embroider a phoenix, no guy in the entire capital would ever want to marry me. Like I'm so desperate to get married anyway, so annoying.
What is it?
General, the head of the PEI family, is at the door with gifts. He says it's urgent and insists on seeing you.
Guide him to the front hall to wait. I'll be there shortly. Yes, sir.
Please have a seat, Lord PEI. The general just finished his morning training. Since a VIP has arrived, he will join you right after he bathes and changes.
This Shen estate is so gloomy, zero welcoming vibes. Doesn't even feel like a home. Feels more like a military camp.
Lord Pei, visiting so early. To what do I owe the honor?
Thinking back to when your father, Lord Shen, was alive, my Pei family has been a prestigious noble house, prosperous for generations.
My father came from a merchant background. Back when he was alive, the status gap between our families was massive. We had zero relationship.
Good lord, this kid is way too blunt.
Our families have no prior history. For you to officially request a visit this early, it must be urgent. Since it's urgent, please, just get straight to the point.
Since you've laid it all out so clearly, nephew, I won't beat around the bush.
Pei Xingquan and I, we studied together at Wunan Academy. Taking him as a student would be completely inappropriate. The capital isn't lacking in elite martial artists. I suggest you.
General, you don't understand. My son is impossibly stubborn. If I find him some highly skilled martial arts master, they'd likely fear the Pei family's reputation and wouldn't dare actually discipline him. If I hire elite scholars from the capital, he'd probably give them a heart attack. That'd be a nightmare to clean up. Let me be totally honest with you, General. Whether he actually masters martial arts or not, my wife and I couldn't care less. The important thing is, if you can use martial arts training as an excuse to properly discipline him for us.
So hiring a martial arts master is fake. You really just want a hitman to deal with your son. A job guaranteed to offend someone. Definitely not easy to fill. The Pei family is the top noble house in the capital. Normal people wouldn't dare discipline him, and the ones who dare might not be able to. In this entire city, besides me, you really can't find anyone who isn't intimidated by your family, yet can actually handle Pei Xingquan.
If you are willing to help us out this time, the Pei family would be eternally grateful. The Autumn Cicada Jade. General, your family has mercantile roots, so you don't lack wealth. You command a massive army, so you don't lack power. My wife and I brainstormed endlessly and decided only our heirloom jade could prove our sincerity.
Did he tear the roof off your house?
Slightly worse than that.
Did he rip out the support beams?
Even worse than that.
He tossed your ancestral tablets. Yeah, he definitely needs someone to discipline him.
Are you saying?
Hold on, I actually do have a favor to ask of you. Why don't you hear my request first, and then decide if you still want to gift me this jade? So I can't just dump him here for free.
You're very direct, nephew. Please, tell me.
When my father was young, he survived a massive drought. Although he had many siblings, he was the only one who miraculously survived. I'm not afraid of you laughing at me, Uncle Pei. But my parents passed away early. It's just been me and Unning relying on each other. The general's estate seems powerful, full of glory and status. But in reality, for weddings, funerals, or divorces, we don't even have a senior family member to officiate or witness. If you gift this autumn cicada to me today, one day I will use its promise to invite you to act as our senior elder, to witness and bless our family's major milestones.
The Shen family only has 2 people left. Shenling is already married into the palace. Shen Yue is currently single. Saying this, does he want me, as an elder, to officiate his future wedding? I thought it was some massive request. With the Pei family's reputation in the capital, we can officiate literally anything. Awesome, it's a done deal. Tomorrow, I'll have all of Chuan's living essentials sent over to your estate. Please take good care of my idiot son, General Shen. As long as he comes home with all his limbs intact, discipline him however you see fit.
You.
What? You're telling me General Shen Yue, Commander Pei Xingchuan, and the top scholar in Duan Dynasty, Zhuang Mo, plus those 2 eunuchs, Chang San and Aquan, are all hanging out together in the cold palace every day? All of them grouping up like this. Are they pissed that I exiled the Empress? And now they're plotting treason behind my back.
You're overthinking it, Your Majesty. I eavesdropped on Eunuch Chang for 3 days straight, and the Empress's crew is literally just gossiping about random domestic drama. Treason is a massive stretch. Besides, with General Shen's capabilities, if he really wanted to commit treason, he definitely wouldn't team up with Commander Pei, let alone huddle in the cold palace every day.
They really just talked about random gossip? No ulterior motives at all? Think harder!
Oh wait, I remember now. Her ladyship cooks all the meals in the cold palace herself. The General and Commander Pei just want to crash for free food. That's why they go there every day. The day before yesterday, they had BBQ. Yesterday, it was ginger frog. Oh, right, today they had lucifen. I'm guessing if there is a conspiracy, they're purely conspiring for the food.
I can let the rest slide. But lucifen? That vulgar trash food popular among palace eunuchs? The General, the Empress, the Commander, and Master Zhuang actually enjoy eating that?
Your Majesty, how is lucifen? Vulgar trash?
It started among eunuchs and maids, and it smells absolutely disgusting.
I've observed it for days. It didn't start with the eunuchs and maids. It was invented by her ladyship. You think it's vulgar just because it smells, but you have no idea. That grand scholar, Zhuang Mo, loved this lucifen so much, he literally wrote dozens of poems about it in one sitting.
The literary master Zhuang Mo, actually composing poems for such a vulgar thing? Recite one for me.
Wait, recite a poem? I'm an assassin, and you want me to recite poetry? I don't even know what his yapping meant. You want me to recite it? If word of this gets back to Longquan House, my master and mistress will literally die laughing. Ode to Noodles by Zhuang Mo. White as silver threads, floating in chili oil red. The scent makes brows knit tight, but the taste is pure delight. Sun and moon in the bowl reside, heaven and earth hide inside. Like a true gentleman's grace, judge not by its face.
Zhuang Mo's mouth is like a wasp stinger.
Just write a poem about the noodles.
Why did he have to use it to throw shade at me? Saying that people who judge things purely by the surface are no different from the blind.
This emperor is seriously messed up. He ordered me to recite it, and now he's the one throwing a tantrum. My master and mistress were right. The guy on the throne is impossible to please. Your Majesty, want me to snag a bowl of Lucifen for you to try? Like, totally covertly, so no one finds out?
Honestly, I do want to see if it's really as Grand Scholar Zhuang claims, that the sun and moon, heaven and earth hide inside. Is this thing actually edible?
You said you wanted it, that's why I bought it, and I paid for it with my own money. Now the noodles are here, and you're not even touching your chopsticks. What's staring at it is gonna magically give you the flavor. Eat up, Your Majesty.
Oh, this actually tastes pretty good.
Why, you ate every single drop of that. Why does your face look even worse now? Maybe one bowl wasn't enough. Do you want another one?
Let me ask you something. These past few days following Chang-san around, what kind of person do you think the Empress is?
The Empress? She's a fantastic cook. She doesn't hold grudges. She is obsessed with money. She's great with kids. And she's a total business genius.
From what I remember, Shenling absolutely could not cook. This person, from head to toe, is fundamentally not the Shenling I knew. Could it be she was replaced by a disguised spy from the Chen or Kang nations? That day at Wunan Academy, the look Shen Yue gave me, it was pure, unadulterated hatred. Something must have happened to Shen Ling that I am completely unaware of. And this secret is exactly why Shen Yue has been faking illness, completely refusing to ask me to release the Empress from the Cold Palace. Investigate this immediately. Right before the Empress was exiled to the Cold Palace, did anything else happen to her? On top of that, find out exactly what Shen Yue was really doing at Wunan Academy that day.
Understood.
Son, once you get to your master's place, you must train your martial arts seriously. Stop causing trouble. As long as you stay there, our house will finally have peace and quiet for half a year. I mean, you'll have half a year to really focus and grow.
Old man, why didn't you just invite this master to the Pei estate? Why do I have to personally go to his place? Do you realize what status the Pei family has in this city? And I still have to grovel at his door? Also, this early in the morning, instead of riding horses, you forced me to sit in a carriage with you, calling it our final father-son bonding time. Why is this giving me major chills down my spine? The last time I felt this freezing vibe was back at Wunan Academy, when I got roomed with that ice block Shen Yue.
You don't know the half of it. Zatz, the master I found for you this time has such elite skills. Forget just the capital. In the entire Duan dynasty, he's a top-tier legend. He's no ordinary mediocrity. So you think I could just use my family's clout and cash to summon him to our estate? We are the ones asking for a favor. We must show absolute respect. Once you're at his place, follow his rules. Stick with him and learn properly. Once you've mastered it, whoever you want to take as a student, you can take them.
Okay, if he's really as badass as you say.
It's good that you want to seriously learn. Why would I lie to you? Do you know, to get him to train you, I literally gave him the Pei family's heirloom, the Autumn Cicada Jade. Do not waste my immense effort on this.
Old man, who exactly is he? He actually cost the Autumn Cicada Jade?
You'll see when we meet him.
Finally here. This whole trip, I've seriously suffered so much, Master. Wait a minute. Shen Ye!
General, this kid is hiding inside. Should I just dismantle the carriage?
No rush. We have to give them some father-son bonding time.
Old man, don't tell me. This top-tier legend of the Duan dynasty you were hyping up is Shen Yue! How is he a top-tier legend in the Duan dynasty? And you actually used the Autumn Cicada Jade for him? The worst part is, I wanted to learn martial arts, literally to steal Shen Yue's student. If I become his disciple today, won't Xiao Yao become my senior sister? My student becoming my senior sister? That is so messed up!
Shen Yue is a famous general of our dynasty. His military record is insane. His intellect is brilliant. His martial arts are elite. His character is flawless. Having a guy like this agree to train you, thanks to the Jade, is your ultimate blessing.
Are you sure it's a blessing and not a curse? Old man, wait. Hey, old man. I suddenly don't want to learn martial arts anymore. Can you just take me home?
The jade represents the Pei family's sacred promise. You were the one who wanted to master martial arts. I staked the Pei family's century-old reputation on this, and you haven't even served the tea yet. And you're already backing out? Son, this flakiness of yours is truly a tragedy for the Pei family.
Old man, let's talk about this. Dad, I'm not afraid of hard work. Can we just swap to a different master? Senjue is my age. We were classmates as kids. This is totally inappropriate.
My wife is truly a genius. This brat hasn't even poured tea yet, and he's already calling me dad. Give it some time. He might actually turn into a decent person. Son, you're a guy who dared to toss our ancestors' tablets. Who cares if this minor etiquette is a bit inappropriate?
Dad, I know I was wrong. Tossing the tablets was my bad. Just take me home. Once we're home, I'll kneel in the ancestral hall for however many days you want. I really don't mind.
My son is stubborn. I apologize for the spectacle, General. Chuan, go pour tea for your master.
I'm not going. You already gave him the jade. Begging me won't work.
If you want to cling to my leg, just cling there. Worst case, I'll crash at the General's estate for a few days.
36 stratagems, running is the best one. See ya never. I'm out of here!
I have urgent matters at home. I'll take my leave now. Please take good care of my idiot son, General.
Rest assured, Lord Pei.
Dad, are you seriously abandoning me? Look, you haven't even left yet, and they're already bullying me. I'm the only heir to the Pei family. Are you really okay with leaving me? In Shen Yue's hands?
Relax, Chuan. I've already negotiated with General Shen. He guaranteed that when you return home, you'll still be alive, with all your limbs attached. As for the rest, martial arts is supposed to be brutal. General, when you discipline him, please, absolutely do not hold back on my account.
What about starving him?
Starve him. Skip as many meals as you want. Just don't let him literally starve to death. Seriously, starve him. Beat him! If I was fast enough to catch him, I would have beaten him to a pulp when he tossed the tablets.
You're joking, Lord Pei. Pei Zhenquan is your legitimate heir, even with strict discipline. I wouldn't actually beat him to a pulp.
Oh, General, you are mistaken. My son has been beaten since childhood, so not only are his flying skills elite, his physical defense is maxed out. I'm not exaggerating. Normal sticks do 0 damage to him. You better use military batons.
Military batons? That's too far. What if his bones shatter?
Of course you can use them. If his bones break, just set them back in place. It's not like the General's estate doesn't have medics.
Forgive me for being blunt. Is he actually your biological son?
I am his real dad. Not afraid of you laughing at me. But if this brat wasn't my own flesh and blood, I would have kicked him out of the Pei estate 800 times.
Old man, don't leave me behind. Ah, he's turning back! He finally feels bad. He realizes dumping me with Shen Yue was a massive mistake.
Son, from today on, you must listen to General Shen perfectly. Train your martial arts seriously, okay?
Sigh.
General, should we drag young Master Pi over to serve tea?
Drag me over to serve tea? Watch your language. What do you mean, drag? And serve what tea? Why should I serve tea to this guy, Shen Yue? Hey, wait, to serve tea, you gotta untie me first, right? Once I'm untied, I'll splash hot tea in his face and run to the cold palace in the chaos to beg Shen Ling for shelter. Brilliant. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up and untie me. I'll serve him tea right now.
No need. Just toss him directly into my study.
Shen Yue, what does that mean? Weren't you supposed to take me as a student and teach me martial arts? What do you mean, tie him up and toss him in the study? At least go through the induction ceremony, then toss me.
You don't actually believe Lord Pei sent you to my estate, just so you could formally become my disciple and seriously learn martial arts, do you?
What else would it be for? Just to make me miserable?
Don't think I don't know. You were planning to escape while serving the tea. Now that you're in my hands, do you really think you can get away?
Shen Yue, you bastard! Untie me right now! Shen Yue, this is so beneath you.
Oh man, I haven't been this relaxed in half a month. Your brilliance is unmatched, my dear. Just drop that brat at the General's estate today. He didn't even serve the tea, and guess what happened? He called me Dad. You have no idea. The moment that Brat saw Shen Yui, he looked like a mouse spotting a cat.
I'm just mad I woke up too late today and couldn't go with you to the Shin estate to drop him off. Missing such an iconic scene. What an absolute tragedy.
Old man, oh wait. Dad! I'm not afraid of hard work. I just want a different master. Can we please swap him? Senjoy is my age. We were classmates as kids. Having him as a master, this is completely inappropriate.
Son, you're a guy who dared to toss our ancestors' tablets. Who cares if this minor etiquette is a bit inappropriate?
Dad, I know I was wrong. I seriously know I was wrong. Tossing the tablets was completely my bad. I've deeply reflected on my toxic behavior. Please just take me home. Once we get home, I'll kneel in the ancestral hall for however many days you want.
Ha ha ha, I can't. I literally can't. Ha 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 ha. Miss, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm totally used to poking my fingers lately. What kind of master did Dad find for my brother? To make Mom laugh hysterically like this?
I heard from the backyard staff this morning. That master sent the young master to General Shin's estate and packed over a dozen trunks of luggage. So he probably won't be coming home for a while.
Manman, my life is over.
What's wrong, miss? Did the embroidery thread tangle again?
If my brother went to General Shen's estate, doesn't that mean Mom has all the free time in the world? To hover over me 24/7 and make me embroider pheasants? Why is it that coming from the exact same parents, he gets to live luxuriously at the Shen estate, with personal coaching from the general, while I'm trapped in this room embroidering pheasants?
Miss, that's supposed to be a phoenix.
May I ask why you're trespassing at Linglong Tower tonight? Dragon Mask, young girl. You're from Longquan House. Ridiculous internal energy. Constantly breaking into restricted areas.
To answer you, Senior, I am Jiang Nan, 48th direct disciple of Longquan House. I was ordered to infiltrate Linglong Tower tonight to find out what General Shen wanted at Wunan Academy. I apologize for the intrusion. Please forgive me.
Why isn't this girl following the standard script? I was planning to exchange pleasantries first, then flex my senior master vibes, and toss her out the door. But she apologized instantly. How am I supposed to attack her now?
Senior, your silence. Does it mean you've forgiven my recklessness?
Absolutely not.
Such high morals, Senior. Not petty enough to fight a lowly little girl like me. Jiang Nan thanks you for your mercy.
Ha ha ha, you're actually a really hilarious kid. Fine, whatever. Since you've put it so nicely, I won't make things hard for you. You can leave. She came here for the book, and without finishing her mission, she definitely won't leave. The second she dares to say no, I'll have a valid reason to attack.
Got it, this little girl. Wait, Senior, do you have any other instructions for me? I literally can't beat you in a fight. This mission is impossible.
Ha ha ha, if you go back empty-handed like this, aren't you terrified the Emperor will punish you?
If this mission is undoable, I'll just pivot to a different mission. When I left Longquan House, my master and mistress told me to talk less and work more. I've been working so hard already. If the Emperor blames me just because I can't beat you, then I'll simply go back to Longquan House and tell my master, I quit. Outmatched is outmatched. Does having an imperial order magically give me decades of internal energy?
Ha ha ha, go tell your master that. Wait kid, who is your master?
My master is Ji Yoon, current head of Longquan House. Wow, first you said I could leave. Now you're blocking the exit.
Can't believe that rigid, boring, uptight Ji Yoon managed to raise such an iconic kid like you.
You know my master, Senior.
Oh yeah, I know him. Old enemies.
No wonder you won't let me leave. May I ask why you changed your mind and decided to stop me?
This is the exact record the Emperor sent you to find in Linglong Tower tonight.
Senior, you're a real one. I can't beat him. And he's my master's enemy. Yet he's actually lending me the book. Huge win.
Don't mention it. If the Emperor sent you to secretly investigate the Empress's amnesia, it probably can't be kept secret much longer. How is your mistress Bai Pian Pian doing lately?
Amazing, super well. Right before I left Longquan House for my palace job, Mistress specially baked sesame cakes for me. Her sesame cakes are elite. No wonder her ladyship in the cold palace spends zero time fighting for the Emperor's favour. or doing harem drama. Only obsessing over making food and earning cash. Turns out she has amnesia, and completely wiped her past memories clean. No wonder the Emperor ordered a full investigation, right after questioning me. The book says, you only get this illness after severe trauma. What on earth happened to her ladyship? Looks like I still need to make a personal trip back to Longquan House, to check her files before she entered the Cold Palace. Senior, may I take my leave now?
I can let you go. But since you trespassed into Linglong Tower tonight, and I not only spared you, but also lent you this classified book to read, shouldn't you repay me for helping you finish your mission by doing me a tiny favor in return?
Name it, Senior.
Give this hairpin to your mistress for me. Hand it to her, and say seeing the hairpin is like seeing me. After all these years, arguing about who was right or wrong back then is completely pointless. Everything in the past should finally be put to rest. Lately, I've really been missing her sesame cakes. If she has free time, tell her to bring some to Lake Island to visit me.
No way, literally no way. This Senior looks easily 2 decades older than my mistress. Could he be her ex-lover from back in the day? You know my mistress, Senior? May I ask what exact relationship you have with her?
Do I really have to admit out loud that I regret what happened back then, and I'm using this hairpin to beg for Pian's forgiveness? No way, that's way too embarrassing. More than just know her. Ever since the day she married your master, she and I cut all ties.
He's literally trying to use me to poach my master's wife. Hell no, I'm my master's loyal student, Senior ever since mistress married my master. Their relationship has been relationship goals. It's been years.
If that jerk Ji-Yun mistreated her at all over the years, I would have stormed Longquan House to destroy him long ago, and brought Pian right back here to Woonan Academy. Just secretly hand this gold hairpin to your mistress. As for your master, do not let him find out.
I'll take my leave now. Oh, spit! Terrible old man with toxic intentions. At his ancient age, he still wants to poach my master's wife, and trying to make me an accomplice. Keep dreaming, humph! I almost let this old man use me, to steal my mistress away. I'm seriously such a protective genius.
Xiaonan is back, mistress. Weren't you ordered to stay by the Emperor's side? To covertly protect him? Why did you sneak back to Longquan House? Going AWOL like this? Do you have zero professionalism as an assassin?
I literally just secretly fended off my master's romantic rival, and now he's treating me like the love rival. Having an insanely jealous master. What an exhausting experience. Master, I'm literally on an official mission. Serious business, what serious business?
Couldn't you use a carrier pigeon? Did you really need to run back to Longquan House in person?
I need to check the archives, okay? Pigeon notes are way too brief. Nothing beats our detailed physical files. Besides, I've been stationed away for so long. What's wrong with checking in on mistress during a work trip? Mistress, you have no idea. Ever since I started working for the Emperor. I've missed you so much!
Ah, good girl. Mistress missed you too.
More like you missed the sesame cakes your mistress bakes.
Here we go. Time to claim my credit. Praise me, hype me up. I chucked that old homewrecker's hairpin straight into the pond. I deserve a freshly baked sesame cake as my reward. Oh, right. Mistress Xiaonan has a quick question for you. On Lake Island at Woonan Academy, the senior master guarding Linglong Tower. Do you know him, mistress?
Old Bai, that's your mistress's biological father. He's lived a free-spirited life and despises imperial hypocrisy. Back then, because I led Longquan House, he was intensely biased against me. The day your mistress married me, he literally announced publicly that he was disowning her as his daughter and cutting ties forever. Can't believe on this single mission, you ended up visiting Woonan Academy too.
Old enemies. Ever since the day she married your master, she and I cut all ties. Everything in the past should finally be put to rest. Just secretly hand this gold hairpin to your mistress. As for your master, do not let him find out.
Xiaonan is still young. Why dump all this ancient family drama on her out of nowhere?
Sigh, you claim you don't want to bring it up, but deep down, you really miss your dad, don't you? It's all my fault for not winning his approval. Jiangnan is our own disciple. Telling her this history now ensures that if she crosses paths with Old Bai on future missions, Xiaonan, you can step in on our behalf and properly show filial respect to the old man.
If Master and Mistress find out, I tossed her dad's peace-offering hairpin. Forget getting sesame cakes from Mistress. The only thing I'm certain of is that Master will flatten me into a sesame cake.
It's rare you visit home. Come, I'll bake sesame cakes for you.
Master and Mistress, I just remembered my mission isn't finished yet. Got a blast. I'll come back to catch up in a couple days.
Didn't you say you came back specifically to check files?
I'll check them in 2 days. Bye!
This kid, she's been serving as an Imperial assassin for 2 months. Why is she still acting so chaotic and clumsy? Wonder when she'll finally learn some poise. Don't you think her rushing off like that doesn't look like an urgent mission at all, but more like she feels guilty about something? Could an Imperial order in her eyes seriously outweigh freshly baked cakes from you?
What if she genuinely had work to do? Can you stop assuming the absolute worst?
I'd love to assume the best. But remember, what's some more? When she chipped the Longquan seal last time and stuttered exactly like this when I caught her, and the time before that. Ah, right, my dear, you're totally right. Yes, absolutely correct.
I literally haven't said a word yet.
Ah, what you're thinking is correct. Yes, brilliant thoughts.
As they say, the cooler you look tossing the hairpin away, the more pathetic you look fishing it back out. Sigh, look at that moon up there. It looks exactly like Mistress's sesame cakes.
Everything is here. Did you take notes on all the details?
To answer your ladyship, memorized. Think you can cook it? I gotta follow the notes closely, and actually cook it once myself. Only after taste testing will I know for sure. Theory on paper is always shallow. Gotta get hands-on experience.
Sounds good. If you hit any roadblocks, just come find me in the courtyard.
How does that tiny brain of hers possibly store so much insane knowledge? Braised rabbit heads involve boiling, stewing, frying, sautéing, roasting. Outrageously complex prep work. Yet she casually whipped up extra dishes on the side. Talk about an absolute flex.
Bro Chang, something wrong?
Nothing at all. Just amazed by how iconic you are, your ladyship.
Take a seat already.
Master, when can Zhao Zhao stop learning poetry? I want to learn divination. I want to learn engineering.
Your ladyship cooked these spicy rabbit heads perfectly. The flavor is incredible. Tomorrow morning, compose an ode to rabbit heads for me. If your rhyme scheme is neat and the meaning deep, I'll consider teaching you advanced subjects.
Okay, but seriously, Master, don't you think this prompt is a little bit unhinged?
Unhinged? How is that unhinged? I, Zhuangmo, a grandmaster, can casually drop dozens of odes while slurping a bowl of luocifen. As my personal protege, if you can't even write a poem about rabbit heads, I'll be a laughingstock. I get that you're young and hate poetry. Eat as many rabbit heads as you want today. Just produce one poem by tomorrow morning to pass.
Zhao Zhao.
My assignment is extremely reasonable.
Passing isn't the hard part. But how do I give deep meaning to a rabbit head?
With new menu items added to delivery, the thermal boxes need layered dividers. I already drafted the flyer copy. Let's make crispy pork belly the headliner. Gotta admit, though, thank God I time-traveled here with my bestie. Brother? Are you dealing with some heavy drama?
Smooth out problems for her, even fully knowing she has amnesia and wants to escape the palace. I've just been quietly plotting behind the scenes, never saying a word. This is literally the first time Aning took the initiative to ask about my struggles.
Brother, if you hit any roadblocks, why not vent to me about it? Even if I can't magically solve your problems, venting to someone else always cuts the stress in half.
It's not top secret state intelligence anyway. Since you asked, Aning, if I stay quiet now, we'll just drift apart again. This morning Lord Pei visited my estate to make me teach Pei Xingquan martial arts.
Wait, what? Pei Xingquan is my junior brother now? Going from master to junior brother overnight? That is a massive downgrade in status. No wonder while practicing swordplay in the yard lately, my ears have been so blissfully quiet. Turns out ex-master got locked up by current master.
Yama, eat your food. So you literally tied him up?
Do you have informants inside my estate, Aning?
Just basic intuition. Pacing Chuan never misses a meal opportunity. Yet he hasn't crashed dinner here for days. Plus, considering how salty he was about you coaching Yao Yao. Before, if he suddenly became Yao Yao's junior brother.
Why assume I tied him up, instead of simply locking him in a room?
First, his flying skills are elite. Normal locks can't hold him. Second, brother, remember how Master Zhuang looked on day one here?
Look at you, making me sound like a serial kidnapper.
Brother, did Lord Pei really send him? Purely to learn martial arts from you?
Using martial arts as a front to properly discipline him. He threw a tantrum at home wanting a master. When his dad confronted him about his past brawls in the city, they blew up at each other. He literally flipped his ancestors' tablets.
Flipping tablets over an argument? Pacing Chuan never showed this feral side around me. Why is he so unhinged? Hold up. He begged to train. Got sent. Straight to Shen Yue's house. And now he'd rather stay tied up?
Let's make a deal, bestie. Now that he's my brother's student, if we let him cut the line to be your senior brother, are you down? Hell yes! Brother, I think I know how to make him obey you.
Oh?
Just tell him this and this.
Keep scheming, you too.
Shen Yue, you bastard! Pretending you can't hear me? Giving me the silent treatment? Ah! I'm exhausted from yelling. Give me some tea! Damn, that move was so slick.
Pour it yourself.
I'm already untied. Who cares about tea now? 36 stratagems running is best. Shen Yue, you untied me yourself. Don't blame me for ghosting you forever.
Before walking in, I had Zulai nail all the windows shut with planks. The doors are locked too. Won't open until tomorrow morning.
Shen, let me out! I need to leave the palace!
Chamber pot is in the cabinet.
Are you psycho, Shen Yue? Putting a chamber pot in the study? I am so furious right now.
Still want to leave the palace?
No, so annoying. If I eat his food right now, isn't that literally admitting defeat? No way, I have my dignity. Keep dreaming, Shen Yue. Even if you bribe me with your sister's cooking, I am never becoming your student.
You misunderstood me. This is the late-night snack Aning packed for me. Plus, I already accepted the jade. Keeping you on the estate fulfills my end. As for training, whether you learn or not, makes zero difference to me. Actually, not learning is better. Saves me the effort. With your rock-bottom talent and spoiled rich boy attitude toward hardship, I didn't want to coach you anyway.
Shen Yue, give me back the jade!
A gentleman's promise is worth gold. Once gifted, your family heirloom comes with zero refund policy. What a tragedy for you.
Not letting me leave and starving me out. What is your actual game here?
During dinner at the Cold Palace today, I mentioned how your dad sent you here to train, to Aning and Zhao Yao. Hearing that, Aning pointed out you're older than Zhao Yao. So if you join my school together, she should stop rudely shouting your last name and show basic respect, calling you senior brother.
Senior brother Pei? That sounds iconic. Even joining later. My ranking outclasses hers. Slay! How did Miss Yao respond?
Miss Yao's exact words were, "Hey Emph." With his amateur, pathetic martial arts, he thinks he deserves to be called senior brother.
What do you mean, amateur? How are my skills pathetic? Originally, my skills outclassed hers completely.
That's exactly how Aning defended you. But Zhao Yao added, Pei Quan was only slightly better than me at the very beginning. After just a few months of training, could he actually survive a duel against me now? She said martial world problems need martial solutions. To earn the title of senior brother from her, you literally have to beat her in a weapon duel. Hearing this, I told Xiao Yao beating you wouldn't be impossible for him. Not hard at all. While your Gaiwei sword technique is elite, it hides a fatal flaw.
What fatal flaw?
Gaiwei swordplay relies entirely on momentum. Every single move is fierce and relentless. In close-range combat against her, whether using basic swords or standard blades, without elite mastery, you'd easily get dominated and crushed.
But what?
You're not my disciple. Why should I reveal the strategy to beat her? I always fiercely favor my own people. Xiao Yao is my official disciple now. You? Me not joining her to crush you is already honoring our childhood friendship enough.
After dropping that bomb on him, Brother Pei is going to spiral in absolute inner turmoil. Just calmly eat your food and sip your drink. Unless he caves and speaks first, do not say a single word.
To crush Xiao Yao and claim senior brother status. To reclaim my pride. I literally have to become Shen Yui's disciple. Oh, so annoying. But if I don't, our family jade was gifted for nothing, and Xiao Yao will mock my weak kung fu forever. So annoying! If I knew this act would last so long... Back when I was at the Cold Palace, I shouldn't have stuffed my face so much. If I formally become your disciple, will I easily defeat Xiao Yao and claim my title as senior brother?
Right at that moment, brother, use his rivalry with Xiao Yao to lay down your ground rules.
Not guaranteed. A master opens the door. Mastery depends on the individual. While Miss Yao started training recently, her natural talent is elite, and her work ethic is unmatched. Plus, she follows instructions. Every form and stance, however many reps I prescribe, she finishes without complaining. Zero backtalk, zero questioning. Becoming a top-tier master is inevitable for her. As for you, natural talent aside, I won't even judge that. Purely in terms of work ethic, you're miles behind her, easily distracted, arrogant, and hot-headed. If punished for sloppy form, you either talk back or rage quit. Being this spoiled and fragile, how could you possibly beat her?
Just to defeat Xiao Yao? Starting right now. Whatever Shen Yui commands goes. I swear zero backtalk. And zero rage quitting. Just tell me, will you teach me?
Your dad gifted me the family jade. If you genuinely want to learn, I'll obviously teach you. Once you become my disciple, you and Xiao Yao are equals under my roof. In martial arts training, I treat everyone completely equally. If there comes a day, your martial skills outclass hers, earning you senior brother status, that will be earned through your own sweat. Nothing to do with me.
Exactly, period. Becoming your student is the only way. Defeating her in the future will prove it's 100% my own talent. Hurry, spill the tea right now. What exact technique counters her Gaiyu manual? Didn't you say earlier I wasn't allowed to eat?
That was then. This is now. You want to eat or not? Eating. Silver snake flying knives require close combat, practically invincible up close. Matching her exact sword techniques makes winning extremely hard. But mastering silver snake flying knives, paired with your weightless steps, landing surprise attacks, gives you a solid shot at winning.
Brother Pei has a hyper-wild vibe. Coach him in something visually flashy. As long as the moves look iconic, he'll grind relentlessly.
When do we start?
Chill out, eat your food first, then get a full night's sleep. Starting tomorrow, patrol the palace by day, train alongside Xiao Yao at night. However I instruct, her applies equally to you.
How do I ride a depot to rabbit heads?
I can't. Save me. I seriously can't picture an aloof, untouchable ice god like the general, keeping a straight face while gaslighting someone. How did you not burst out laughing? Aining, you're literally a mastermind. Tell me, how do I play along?
Well, whenever he levels up and tries to flex on you, grab your sword and chase him down. After thrashing him, strike an iconic pose, spit at him and scoff. Want to be my senior brother? Keep dreaming, amateur. For the script, improvise around the theme of, if you can't beat me, you'll never earn senior brother status. Freestyle it. As for acting skills, channel that Oscar-worthy performance from when we first time traveled and faked being loyal maids.
Hahaha, imagine. If Pacing Chun eventually finds out, I willingly gave up senior brother status from day one. Would he chase me with knives to stab me?
Future problems for future us. Besides, with how fast I'm making bank right now, our days in this palace are numbered anyway. I figured it out. It's boiling hot out right now. Carriages have 0 AC. Traveling feels like a steamer. Terrible weather to run. Give it half a month. Once autumn rain cools things down, the temperature drops. We pull our fake deaths and vanish immediately, even if our escape lags a bit. Worst case scenario, I still have my badass bestie. If he dares pull a blade on me, my bestie will slash him first.
Exactly, period. Slay. If he throws flying knives at you, I'll chop him down with my broadsword.
Speaking of which, why are outside lights still on? Earlier when I walked inside, I saw Zhao Zhao sitting alone on the swing, stressing out over something. Master Zhuang probably dropped another psychotic prompt on him. Honestly, pulling a fake death to escape, I haven't even brought it up to Zhao Zhao yet. Don't know if he's actually down to join us and explore the massive world outside palace walls.
Just ask him directly. If he's down, we chill and feast here until autumn. If he passes, pivot to a different plan for him.
When do I ask?
No time like the present. Let's go right now. Anning, did you notice? My lower stance is super stable now.
I only noticed our bed planks getting squeakier and squeakier.
Mommy, Sister Zhao Yao, you guys aren't asleep yet.
Need to talk to you. Come inside, hurry!
Mommy, I don't want to learn poetry. I want to learn divination and engineering. But Master said to unlock those subjects, I must compose an ode to rabbit heads tomorrow morning. Neat rhyme scheme, and profound meaning required to pass.
An ode to rabbit heads, that's hard? That's not hard at all. Call me pretty sister. I'll freestyle one right now.
Sister Zhao Yao writes poetry?
Yama, you write poetry?
Why are you two giving me that look? Don't believe me? Watch me drop a verse right now. Time to prove. My literary genius to you guys. Little white rabbit, white and bright. 2 long ears standing upright. Munching radishes and greens all day. Hopping around to play. Braised or stewed in chili pot. Adorable and piping hot.
Is that poetry? It doesn't even rhyme.
Rhyming aside.
Technically speaking, that's blatant plagiarism.
Shh, keep it down. As time travelers, recycling poetry from the future is standard procedure.
Other time travelers recycle classic literature. You recycled a toddler's nursery rhyme.
Mommy, why do I have to write an ode to rabbit heads? With deep philosophical meaning?
Zhao, obsessing over deep meaning, leads straight to writer's block. Pivot your mindset entirely. Use poetry to throw brutal shade.
Throw brutal shade?
Look at your master's noodle ode. Every single line throws shade, either calling people blind or dragging them for being shallow. Try channeling that exact energy. Deep philosophy is exhausting. Throwing shade is effortless.
Got it. Light bulb moment. Thanks for the coaching, Mommy. Did you two call me inside for something important?
Zhao, Xiaoyou and I plan to escape the palace after the first autumn rain cools things down. We wanted to ask, do you want to come with Mommy to explore the massive world outside palace walls?
Mommy, you're taking me with you? Really? Really?
As long as you want to come. Mommy takes you everywhere.
Mommy, Zhao Zhao, loves you so much. Gentle, gentle.
You're squishing my hair.
What about me?
Love you too. Sister Zhao Yao, let go. My foot fell asleep. Master Jun, I'm ready.
A full night's sleep later. Got inspiration yet? Produced your rabbit head ode? I'm ready to judge. Let's hear it.
Looks like charred coal from afar, baked in earthen ovens dark. Bones aplenty, meat so sparse, humble dish leaves no mark. You mock my poverty outright. I laugh at your shallow sight, cooked by a woman's brilliant hands, outclassing arrogant scholarly demands.
Did you actually compose this yourself?
100% original composition.
Compose another one right to my face. Drop the rabbit heads. Write an ode to a warrior's blade. Make it a 7-character quatrain.
Forged in furnace with hammer and fire. Lethal edge in freezing glare. Gaiwei strikes like roaring dragons, slashing flapping geese in the air.
Xiaoyao constantly slaughters geese with that sword. Using metaphors to roast people.
Master. Whenever Commander Pei ticks off Sister Zhao Yao and gets chased around the yard with a blade, using flying steps to dodge frantically, doesn't he look exactly like a flapping white goose?
Shenjiao, I literally never wronged you in my life. Metaphorical shade throwing. Incredible, exceptional. Cao Cao, unbelievable! In just a single night, you have completely unlocked the soul of composing masterful poetry. Truly worthy of being Zhuangmo's protege. My coaching is unmatched.
Mommy gave the real coaching. Master, can I start learning divination or engineering now?
You're still super young. Mind easily influenced. If you rely on flipping coins for fortune-telling, you'll end up single forever. Forget divination entirely.
What about engineering?
Highly physical, hands-on labor. With your tiny arms and skinny legs, not even 5 years old yet. 0 lifting capacity, 0 carrying strength. How could you possibly handle the manual labor?
But I turned 5 years old in literally 3 days.
Hehehe, Aling!
Just call me Aining. Every time you call me Ailing, it gives me weird horror movie chills.
Hehe, Aning! Xiao Xiao's birthday is coming up. In 3 days. The kid turns 5 in 3 days. This cold palace doesn't even have balloons. How am I supposed to throw him an iconic birthday bash? Aining, I want birthday cake.
Logically speaking, Zhaoda turning 5 and you craving cake. How do those two things correlate at all?
It's a birthday bash. Birthday cake is non-negotiable, period.
Bestie, we are in the ancient Duan dynasty. Traditional birthday custom here is eating longevity noodles. I don't even have heavy cream. How am I supposed to whip up a cake?
Aning! Ning ning!
Baking a cake is way too complex. Yama, I don't even own an electric whisk.
Nothing in the world is difficult. As long as you're willing to give up. Right, Aining? No kid on Earth can resist the irresistible allure of cake. Zhao Zhao, eating homemade birthday cake from his mom on his big day. He will literally be on cloud 9.
So you consider yourself a 5-year-old kid now? I bet he won't be half as hyped about it as you are. Fine, whatever. You're giving me secondhand cringe. I'll try experimenting with a recipe. 3 days is tight prep time. Right after breakfast, I'll list out every potential ingredient needed. Take the list straight to the Internal Affairs Bureau. And have Aquan source everything. I'll do my best to test it out. 0 guarantee of actual success.
Aining, you are my absolute god.
Thanks, but I really don't want to be your god.
Master, no engineering allowed. No divination allowed. What can I actually study then?
Since you dislike composing poetry, I can coach you on regional customs and cultures. Years ago, when the late emperor dismissed me with gold, General Shen recruited me as his strategist. Traveling alongside the general over the years, I traversed every inch of the Duan dynasty, and even explored border zones of Chen and Kang nations. Been everywhere. Thinking back to when General Shen assaulted Kang border city Licheng. Licheng built into mountains. Natural fortress defense. Outside gates lay flat open plains. Brutal to invade. Commander Luo Qi played super dirty, abusing natural terrain, turtling inside fortress walls, shields locked atop ramparts. Cowards refusing open combat?
Master, that battle? Did my uncle win?
Are you kidding? When has General Shen ever lost?
How did he win?
All thanks to my genius strategy. Back then, dressed in flowing white robes, I stood solo facing enemy armies. Atop high platform preaching, quoting ancient classics effortlessly.
Wow, folding fan and silk ribbon. Zhuge Liang reincarnated. My master looks iconic.
Channeling my entire life's literary mastery, I roasted Commander Luo Qi's entire household, plus 18 generations of his ancestors, throwing savage verbal shade non-stop for 3 days straight. Do you know, Commander Luo Qi snapped under the emotional damage. grabbed his spear and charged out with his troops, throwing gates wide open for battle, screaming feral threats. What did he scream? Him! Today on this exact battlefield, I'll smash your skull till bubbles pop out. If I don't slap your underwear into orbit today, consider yourself naked.
And then, did your underwear get slapped into orbit?
Slapping my underwear into orbit? You think General Shen is a pushover? In that battle, General Shen gripped his broadsword, charged frontline solo, tearing straight through enemy formations, slaughtering through, swift strikes falling, one blade per kill, reaching Commander Luo Qi directly, his blade completely drenched crimson. Badass like General Shen, soaked in enemy blood head to toe, didn't even blink his eyes once.
Wouldn't Uncle's eyes get super dry?
That is not the point.
Then what's the point?
The point is General Shen captured Li Cheng, and I was MVP for trash talking.
Light bulb moment. Back then, someone unhinged enough to get paid to leave the Imperial Court. Uncle specifically recruited as his military strategist, just to roast 18 generations of enemy ancestors frontline, provoking enemy generals into opening gates and rage-quitting life.
However, while regional customs history is super spicy and fun, you'll never leave palace walls anyway. For you, studying geography has zero real-world utility. Let me teach governance instead.
Mommy promised. She's taking me out after first autumn rain. Governance is completely useless out there. Regional customs outclass it. Exploring martial world alongside Mommy, knowing local cultures, prevents me from looking totally clueless. Secret moves ensure victory. Spilling tea ruins plans before escape succeeds. Even around Master, zip lips completely. Master, I don't want governance. I want regional customs. Master.
Fine, okay, I'll teach.